Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will give a lecture on the volume measurement used in the application of surveying. Today we will be discussing on the measurement in calculating cut and fill volume and the volume calculation using formula of prism and rectangle pyramid. To calculate the volume of cut and fill in a highway project or a railway project, first, we need to calculate the area of each of the cross-section using the formula from the previous session. You can use the trapezoidal approach or the Simpson approach. To calculate the volume of cut and fill, you can calculate the average of two areas of cross-section and multiply it by the length between the two cross-sections. Therefore, the formula is volume equals to area 1 plus area 2 divided by 2. Then multiply it by L. This is the table used to calculate the total volume of cut and fill in a project. Usually, both cut and fill in a cross-section is calculated separately. For example, in station 0, the area of cut is C1 and the area of fill is F1. In station 0 plus 100, the area of cut is C2 and the area of fill is F2, with the distance between station 0 and station 0 plus 100 is D1. Therefore, the volume of cut between station 0 and station 0 plus 100 is C1 plus C2 divided by 2 multiplied by D1. And the volume of fill between station 0 and station 0 plus 100 is F1 plus F2 divided by 2 multiplied by D1. Each area of the cross-section need to be calculated until the total volume of cut and fill is calculated. Next is the volume calculation using the help of contour line on the map. The volume calculation can be determined by using the formula of prism. In this case, each area of circle of the contour line need to be calculated first. To use the formula of rectangle pyramid, two layers of area contour line need to be known. From the drawing on the presentation, there are area of A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, and A5. Each corresponding to the area of contour line A, B, C, D, and F. H is the vertical distance between each contour, which is a constant value. So, to use the formula of rectangle pyramid for this case, there will be 5 sections of volume needed to be calculated. Section 1, using the area of A0 and A1. Section 2, using the area of A1 and A2. Section 3, using the area of A2 and A3. Section 4, using the area of A3 and A4. Section 5, using the area of A4 and A5. The total volume will then be calculated by adding the area of section 1 until section 5. Another formula is using the formula of a prism. The difference is that in this formula, 3 layers of contour line needed to be known. H is still the vertical distance between each contour line, which is a constant value. So, to use the formula of prism, for this case, there will be 3 sections of volume needed to be calculated. Section 1, using the area of A0, A1, and A2. Section 2, using the area of A2, A3, and A4. For section 3, as there are only 2 layers of area left, you can use the formula of rectangle pyramid for A4 and A5. The total volume will then be calculated by adding the area of section 1 until section 3. Well, that is all for this session. Until we meet again in the next section. Thank you.